Hello everyone, Chief here, back again with some more Xbox One breaking news. Did Microsoft pull another 180? And does two 180s equal a 360? Well, it would seem like that. So get ready, keyboard warriors, to defend your so-called fanboyism, because this is the internet, and your mother is still fat. I'm just kidding. I'm sure she's a very, very nice lady. So, straight out of IGN, we have some breaking news. They had an Ask Microsoft Anything, and they had Mark Whitten, Chief Xbox One Platform Architect, answer some questions there. So, link down below to the article. There's some great and unique features, but the big one, the big breaking news, and that is in regards to the Kinect. Yes, that pesky Kinect sensor bar that allows the NSA to watch you eat your Doritos and drink your Mountain Dew while playing video games. That's exactly what it doesn't do. Let's just put it out there right now. It's not like that. It's just the Kinect sensor bar. I've never had a problem with it in the past. Obviously, after all the, Xbox One reveal, E3, all that stuff, a lot of people were actually quite worried about the always-on feature, but Microsoft has said in the past that you have the ability to turn it off and allow the Kinect to not always be listening, but that they did say that the Xbox One would not work with that. So, fast forward to today's date, August 12th, we have news that it looks like Microsoft has pulled yet again another 180. Perfect timing with the gameplay video, Chief. GG. I think it's time we get on down to brass tacks here. Straight from the IGN article here, they asked at the time, since the Kinect must be plugged in for the Xbox One to function, what happens if your Kinect breaks? Like if it falls off the top of your TV onto a hardwood floor or something. Will the console cease to function? So this was a big question. At the time, and up until this point, we have been told that the Xbox One would not function if your Kinect wasn't plugged in, or say if your Kinect happened to break. So that's had a lot of people worried, but Mark Whitten has now replied and obviously discussed a little bit of the features of the Kinect and gave us the answer. Which was what he said, and I quote, "Like online," I'm assuming he means the online requirement that has been recently removed, "the console will still function if Kinect isn't plugged in, although you won't be able to use any feature or experience that explicitly uses the sensor." So there you have it. You can play Xbox One with your Kinect either unplugged or turned off. Now you can do this within the settings, which we've been told before, but IGN went in and asked how off can the Kinect be while the system is in use. Mark Whitten replied with, "You have the ability to completely turn the sensor off in your settings. When in this mode, the sensor is not collecting any information. Any functionality that relies on voice, video, gesture, or more won't work. We still support using it for IR blasting in this mode. You can turn the sensor back on at any time through your settings, and if you enter into a required Kinect experience, like the game Kinect Sports Rivals for instance, you'll get a message asking if you want to turn the sensor back on in order to continue." So there you have it. We have further confirmation that while you're playing on your Xbox One, you can navigate to your settings and turn off the Xbox One's Kinect. Now, it does seem like it is up to the developer, though, of the video game that you are playing, whether or not they make it a requirement to have the Xbox One's Kinect turned on. Obviously, such games like Kinect Sports will require the Kinect to be turned on, so really, it is up to the developer. That may be for better or for worse. Again, it is up to the developer's, choice and desires and requirements. It's all up to them. So with that big news out of the way, now spawns a pretty big question, and a lot of people are probably going to be begging Microsoft to do this. Will they put out an Xbox One bundle at a cheaper price without the Kinect in the bundle? Because now the Kinect really isn't a requirement. Well, with that being said, I don't think that this is going to happen or see it in any sort of foreseeable future, because they've always said in the past that their Kinect's major flaw was the fact that it didn't come standard. Developers don't want to waste resources on something that very few people have and very few people use. So with the Kinect being bundled into the Xbox One bundle, every developer can say every household that has an Xbox One has a Kinect, and therefore they can choose whether or not to use it in their video game or not and develop games with the Kinect in mind. That was their biggest fault with the Kinect the first time around, because it was an optional purchase and not too many people did purchase it, so why would one waste resources on something that such a small set of people do have? So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this news. I'm quite excited that you can actually turn it off if you want to for certain games, although some games may require you to have it turned on. That's not a big deal in my eyes. The price for me is fine and understandable. I like to see innovation, but with that being out of the way, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Sources down below if you want to leave a like or a favorite. It does greatly help out my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. My name's Chief, and I'm signing out.